Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, welcome. What is today? Thursday, right? Yes, we have one more day this week. Then we have off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yes, 3 days. So, if you'd like it more days a week, just tell me. But we come together for just 7 minutes, hopefully. 4 days a week. My goal is to bring just a spot of sunshine. If that's all I can do is to bring 2 minutes of sunshine into your life every day, I have made a difference in your life. And you know what? Really, that's what I've always cared about, is making a difference in someone's life. And how I try to do that, actually, because it's what I do best, is make people laugh. In 7 minutes, I can't do that very much, but I'm reading from a book. I've never done this before. It's a read-along. How fun. And this is going to last at least till the end of the pandemic, till we get out of jail. And then I might continue doing it, but with different motivation and different kind of readings. This one I love. If you don't have this book, especially if you have children, get this book. Hope for the Flowers. It's just explains the meaning in life, but it's like you're reading a children's book. It's so fun. It's a tale partly about life, partly about revolution, and lots about hope. Doesn't that sound like today? And it's kind of like, it reminds me of the corporate world of, people climbing over each other and they don't even know where they're going. They want to get to the top, but they don't even know what the top is. And they step on people and kick people and spit on people on the way up. And that's the caterpillar story. And Stripe is the male caterpillar, and the yellow caterpillar is Yellow. How original, right? I almost forgot her name. And she decided not to climb that. There's a pillar of caterpillars going to the sky. There's a whole bunch of them. Everyone's climbing a ladder somewhere. And in this case, I'm going to show you a picture of here's the big one. You can't even tell it's caterpillars. This is constantly moving. People are struggling. And Stripe chose to do that. He's obsessed. I got to see what's at the top and get me up there. And then caterpillars were falling. I'm getting up there. And Yellow said, you know what? I think we got it pretty good here. I'm going to stay here. So now they've been separated for quite a while. And Stripe has made it to the top. And now he's not so sure. What have I done? What's here? Nothing. It's just, and people are falling off, and it's getting shaky. Meanwhile, Yellow's like, oh my God, where's my beloved Stripe? I hope he's still alive. So here we go, okay? He got there sooner than he wanted, but he keeps thinking about his Yellow, And but he's near the top, and he's thinking about Yellow, and this was the last paragraph I read yesterday. But Stripe's thought was interrupted by bursts of movement all over his level. Each seemed to be making a last effort to find some entry to the top. But with every push, the top layer tightened. Every word in this book sounds like real life, and it's actually just so sweet. Look at this. It's just a sweet book. Finally, one caterpillar gasped. Unless we try together, nobody will reach the top. Maybe if we give one big push, they can't hold us down forever. But before they could act, there were cries and commotion of another kind. Stripe struggled to the edge to see the cause. A brilliant yellow winged creature was circling the pillar, moving freely. A wonderful sight. How did it get so high without climbing? When Stripe poked out his head, the creature seemed to recognize him. It extended its legs and tried to grab him. Hi, Bryce, welcome. Stripe caught himself just before being pulled out of the pile. The brilliant creature let go and looked sadly into his eyes. Who do you think it is, huh? Can you guess? What's she been doing without climbing the mountain? She went into a cocoon. Anyway, that look activated Stripe. Activated excitement Stripe hadn't felt since he first saw the pillar. Words from the past returned. Butterflies alone. Is this a butterfly? And what did it mean? The top. They'll see. It was all so strange and yet like it was supposed to be. And those eyes with the look of yellow. Could it be? Such impossible thoughts. Yet the excitement inside wouldn't stop. He grew happy. Somehow he could escape. He could be carried away. But as this possibility became real, something else grew inside. He felt he shouldn't escape like this. Looking into the creature's eyes, he could hardly bear the love he saw there. He felt unworthy. He wanted to change, to make up for all the times he had refused to look at the other. He tried to tell her what he felt. He stopped struggling. The other stared at him as though he were mad. His beloved Yellow, see? She's trying to talk to him. Chapter 6. We have 2 more minutes. Read what we can. He turned around and began down the pillar. This time he didn't curl up. He stretched out full length and looked straight into the eyes of each caterpillar. He marveled at the variety and the beauty, amazed that he had never noticed it before. He whispered to each, "I've been up. There's nothing there." Oh, most paid no attention. They were too intent on climbing. One said, "It's sour grapes. He's bitter. I bet he never made it to the top." But some were shocked and even stopped climbing to hear him better. One of these whispered in anguish, "Don't say it even if it's true. What else can we do?" Stripe's answer shocked them all, including himself. "We can fly, we can fly, we can become butterflies. There's nothing at the top and it doesn't matter." As he heard his own message, he realized how he had misread the instinct to get high. To get to the top, he must fly, not climb. Stripe looked at each caterpillar, inebriated with joy that there could be a butterfly inside. But the reaction was worse than before. He saw fear in the eyes. They didn't stop to listen or speak. This happy, glorious news was too much to take, too good to be true. And if it wasn't true? The hope that lit up the pillar dimmed. All seemed confused and unreal. The way down was so immensely long. The vision of the butterfly faded. Doubt flooded Stripe. The pile took on horrible dimensions. He struggled on, barely, blindly. It seemed wrong to give up. Believing seemed impossible. A crawler sneered, "How could you swallow such a story? Our life is earth and climbing. Look at us, worms. We couldn't be butterflies inside. Make the best of it. Enjoy caterpillar living." "Perhaps he's right," sighed Stripe. "I haven't any proof. Did I only make it up because I needed it so much?" And in pain, he continued down, searching for those eyes which would let him whisper, "I saw a butterfly. There can be more to life." One day, finally, he was down. And now, it's chapter 7. And our 7 minutes is up. I commit, it's now 10:08, and I try to keep this to 7 months because if you're like me, you have a attention span of a nanosecond. So I hope you enjoy this. Please let me know your feedback, but I will do it anyway, even if you think it's stupid. I love you. Thanks for being here. Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. A Spot of Sunshine with Carol. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day.